Kenobi! AKA, guys, we are back with the man, the myth, the legend, the double light-saving user that's going to be wrecking some tables in Star Wars Legion, Darth Maul. Oh, and he comes with Sith probe droids. Alrighty, so guys, these are little probe droids. That's Maul. You do get some flight stands in here too. So let's check him out, guys. For those of you who don't know, Maul has been a model a ton. A ton of people have requested him and Anakin. I think ever since the Clone Wars sets were revealed, those were the two that everyone really wanted. Now, unlike Anakin, Maul is an operative. He is not a commander, which is fitting because he never really did command a droid army. Even in the Battle for Naboo, he didn't do that. So you get 4 of the standard CIS bases. You get a set of flight stands, so you get 2 tall, 2 small, and then all the little. The little peg things are an excellent design, and these actually are really good flight stands because you can magnetize them. Super easy. You get 2 frames, 1 frame for Maul, 1 frame for some probe droids. Okay, and put it there. All right, and then we get a whole bunch of cards in this set. And guys, we get a new token, which is really, really nice. So we'll go over those here, or a couple new tokens actually. We'll go over those in a minute. We got a bunch of cards. All right, let's start here. So you get a list of components. You get your new rules, including the incognito token, which was kind of a surprise in the most recent ROG update, and the observation tokens. Okay, Maul comes in 3 different poses that you can see here. With the only difference really being arms, and then you have 2 different heads you can choose, right? And then we have the probe droids. They kind of go together exactly like this. This is the center, this goes on that side, this goes on that side, this goes on that side. And then they go on flight stands. All right, super easy. So not true instructions, but still pretty decent little thing to look at. All right, so let's go into some tokens. So you get 3 observation tokens, 1 for each droid. 2 single wound markers, 1 3 wound marker, 1 suppression, 1 dodge, 1 aim, 1 surge. The incognito token, which is a new token that is for the droids themselves. So that's how you mark incognito on your units now. And if they lose incognito, they'd never gain it back. Okay? And then their proof of purchase. And then we have the special forces token, which is for the probe droids. And then the operative token, which is for Maul itself. So super cool little set of tokens there. Onto frames. These will break probably instantly, just to warn you, so be really careful when you cut these antennas off. Alright, super cool little probe droids. I'm excited for them. They're easy to build. The mold lines weren't bad. I really like them. Alrighty. And then we have the man, the myth, the legend, Maul. Now, I would be very careful with his lightsabers because they are going to break pretty easy too. But he has some fantastic details. For those wondering where this piece goes, it actually goes over his front right here and kind of swoops that way. I had a hard time figuring that out, but that's where that goes. Alrighty. I do suggest when you put him together, so you'll do this piece, put the legs in, and then put that piece over top, and then squish together. Okay? Be careful because those legs will move a little bit too, so that's something to watch out for. Actually, we have 2 head options because the head is annoyingly in 2 pieces. So you choose the face, and the face goes in there, and then all of our lightsabers and everything else. So unlike Anakin, you actually do have the potential to kind of swap some things up. So if you really wanted to, you could put A7 and A8 on this dude and have him with double lightsabers. So he would have 4 sabers then. He would rival Dooku for sabers. Or not Dooku, Grievous for sabers, which is hilarious. Alright, let's look into some upgrade cards and stuff. Alright, so he comes with offensive stance, just like Anakin. It's a force upgrade. Basically, whenever you gain an aim, you actually gain 2 aims, and you cannot spend dodge tokens. Okay? Alright, seize the initiative. Just like before, it's 5 points. It's a one-use only upgrade. Basically, you gain a order token. Really good. Going to be This card is going to be really expensive to find for a while, and it's going to be used by a lot of people. So he has offensive push, just like normal folks. Force barrier, it's a force power for 10 points. You can basically choose a unit within range one of you and cancel out 2 hits or 1 crit. So super cool. Probably not going to be found on Maul, but super cool. Alright. Anger. And then he has fear, force choke, and for some reason, I guess this is for the Pro Droids, comms jammer. So, which is weird because it's only range 1, and if you're within range 1 of an enemy, they're probably going to shoot you. Alright. But guys, that is Darth Maul. So yeah, he comes with... Oh, no. We forgot the important stuff. Alright, I need to do these in the correct order. So 3, 2, 1, this. Alright. So we got to go over his cards. So the Sith Pro Droids, you have 3 in the unit. The Observe 3, choose any unit at range 1 to 3 and in line of sight against 3 observation tokens, which is really, really good. Alright, and observation tokens can be spent by any unit, and it gives them 1 reroll. So super cool little ability. Detachment Maul, okay? Hover Air 1. While moving, ignore terrain, height 1 or lower. Super cool. And then Incognito. Enemy units beyond range 1 cannot attack you unless you have attacked, defended against an enemy attack, or performed an objective card action, which is a big change, guys, and kind of a little nerf to R2-D2. But they're 35 points, so they're actually pretty good. They have the stun markers, kind of like R2-D2, so it's 2 white, range 1 to 2, or in melee, and it is suppressive, which is really cool. So 1 health, 1 courage, white defense dice, but they surge to hit and surge to save, which is actually pretty rare in Grand Army of the Republic, or in Clone Wars factions armies. So moving on to Maul himself. So he's 160 points, 1 model, 6 health, but it's going to be 5. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you, and you'll find out why. 3 courage, red save, speed 2. He gets 8 dice. He gets 4 red, 4 white, impact 2, pierce 2. So it's pretty crazy. Jump 1, alright, deflect, immune pierce, and Juyo mastery. When you are wounded, you can perform 1 additional action during your activation. Limit 2 move actions. Craziness. Alright. But he doesn't have charge or anything like that, so he really, really needs that. Okay? He has 2 force powers, 2 training slots, and he does not have Master of the Force. So that 3rd action you really need it on Maul. And let's look at how we get that. So his cards, his 3-pip. You're like, but it has a 1. Yes, it's a 3-pip, guys. So this 1 pip counts as his 3-pip. So it's just Maul. Maul gains 1 aim token and Jedi Hunter. When he activates, he may suffer 1 wound. Big, big deal. Okay? So this is his, I found you, Kenobi. I'm going to get you. Alright. Put that there. Oh, God, I'm running out of room. We're going to sneak stuff up. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Alright. His 2, the Phantom Menace. So this is a divulge card. So deploy unit step. Maul gains infiltrate. During the first round, Maul and friendly DRK or DRK-1 Sith Pro Droid units cannot perform objective card actions. Discard this card after it is resolved. Really good. Alright. So, and then it is Maul and 1 trooper unit, so Maul cannot attack. Enemy units beyond range 2 of Maul cannot attack him. So this really pairs well with that infiltrate. And pretty much you play this card, and then you destroy it, so it goes away. And then you can play it last, suffer the wound, and then you get 3 actions all on your first turn. It's going to take 2 command cards, so there is a penalty to it, but it's a pretty good little combo, and a combo you're really going to see on the first turn with anyone playing Maul. So his true 1-pip is Duel of the Fates. This was previewed when we saw Maul, but you gain 1 dodge token and disengage. When Maul is engaged with an enemy unit, that unit cannot spend aim, dodge, standby, or surge tokens. This is the FU Obi-Wan card. Alright, So when Obi-Wan gains all those search tokens or all those dodge tokens, you're like, All right, which is amazing. All right, it's gonna mess with it's gonna mess with so many opponents using this. But guys, that's Maul. That's a ton of stuff in that box. So guys, any CIS player out there, I highly recommend you go out and pick up Maul. He's going to be the perfect addition, especially when you get your generic command droids. So guys, go out, check it out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by here at Queen City Gaming. Do me a favor, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. It really does help out the channel, guys. We are really trying to push to 1,000. Okay? Alrighty, guys. Thank you for joining me here at Queen City Gaming, folks. Queen City Gaming, signing out.